Now, World of Sport, to take a look at what's your decision. And yesterday our cameras were at the game between Hawthorn and Essendon. One of the umpires officiating in that clash was Peter Cameron. We welcome Peter and daughter Sky to the World of Sport studios. Pete, we've got four that we'd like you to have a look at. Explain them to us, take us through them. Let's have a look at the first now.
Fine.
The last 20 or 30
the first one here, Brian Wood's taken possession of the ball. In my opinion, from my position, I felt that the tackle was straight in the back. Brian has possession of the ball, as we see here. Attempts to get to his feet. Dermot, while makes a tackle below the shoulder and above the knee, still, I feel, propels him into the ground. I had no option to pay in the back.
Dermot Brereton wasn't sort of going forward, just trying to grab him at the time anyway.
From my position, it was straight in the back seat.
No, fair enough. All right. The second one we're going to be looking at is featuring Mark Harvey and Lee Matthews. Take us through this one.
Both players, it doesn't show it there, but you'll see in slow motion, both players, from my view, had eyes for the ball, and in that case, Mark's looking at the ball, still looking at the ball. I believe if he wanted to do something illegally, he could have really done it properly, but in actual fact, both players went for the ball, knocked it out, play on decision. Lee was quite happy with that.
And your call during the game yesterday was play on?
Play on straight away. No hesitation from the players at all.
Sky, can we just do the last two decisions, please? Thank you. Now, the third one is a free kick to Tim Watson. Take us through this one, Peter, please.
Right, again, Tim Watson has possession of the ball. He's handballed the ball out in front of him and then tackled and retarded by Michael Tuck. Michael had no hesitation. He knew that it was a kick. He had to take him. The alternative was to let him go on, and there was a chance of a straight-out goal. So I've played holding the man.
We may see it later. Knocked away from Merritt by Langford.
The controversy there is that the ball wasn't handballed, but it was definitely handballed out in front of him, and therefore he's disposed of it properly and then tackled.
Slow motion helps, doesn't it, when you can have a look at it afterwards?
Oh, on the day you don't have much of a choice, Sandy, so I played it straight away.
Peter, the last one certainly created plenty of talk, and that was the mark that I believe was paid to Madden in the square. But let's have a look at it.
Madden goes up from my position, which was centre half forward at this stage. I felt he took the first grab and the second grab. However, if I was to be in the position of the camera, I dare say I would have paid maybe something different. I felt he held it there.
And you thought he held it here?
I thought he held it there, that's right. And I had no hesitation in paying the mark. Maybe if I saw it from the camera's view, I would have paid something different.
Right, so for him to be awarded that mark, he would have had to have held it as he came down
as I thought he did. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Pete, no, that's fine. Thank you for joining us.
Jeezy was fuming there. Moved away. It's hot. Still, they're not infallible, are they? And they've only got a split second to make up their mind. It's a very difficult job, and Peter's had a great season umpiring just the same.
Good on you, Lou.
Yes, and we all do make mistakes.
We all make mistakes, but I thought one of the most blatant mistakes was bad luck. I think the goal umpire may have been in a bad position. The mark that Merritt took behind the goal line.
Well, it's an interesting one.
I know it's a very difficult thing for them because, as we say, it's a split second job, isn't it?
That's right. Well, I think you've got you have got Jim Money, the coach of the goal umpires here. So I believe you're interviewing later. He'll be able to shed some light on that decision for you. And
are they bringing the seeing eye dogs in with them too? Are they?
No, we're going for 4 goal umpires at each end now, Lou. It's 1 per post. We're going to go.
Is that right?
Yeah, we're going for that.
Oh, that'll be pretty good.
Come on, Lewis.
Well, look, I've got the Batocchi here, and that's very good for making decisions for you umpires. I'm not forgetting this magnificent Gilbert Hotel Group gift voucher. That is magnificent. Takes you there a couple of nights out for dinner.
Appreciate that, Lou.
And this magnificent book here, Your Sport, one of the best sports magazines we've seen for many years.
Yes, that's the brand new edition. Just came out this week.
And this is a magnificent package here of
Party pies.
Party pies from 420. How about that?
You killed him, Lou. Thank you very much.
That's your.
Thank you, Lou.
You know his brother-in-law, don't you? That's why he goes to on the Brownlow Little David Cloak.
Thank you very much, Louis. And many thanks to Sky Cameron and Peter too for joining us on What's Your Decision. Thanks, Pete.
Good on you, Sandy. Thanks.